Greetings, everybody, in the name of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Italist one coming at you again. Live and direct. If you don't know me, get to know me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am Italist on all platforms: X, Instagram, Facebook. I am Italist. Welcome. Another happy Wednesday. Welcome, everybody. You are welcome. Welcome to our subscriber and our follower. Welcome. I had to reach out today, man. Today, I had to reach out because, the middle of the week is 2 more days to Friday, and sometimes you feel good because you made it this far, and then sometimes you feel exhausted, right? Because every day is a good day. For once we get up, every day is a good day. But you feel exhausted sometimes, man, because say there's only 2 more days to go. But it seems like somehow the enemy want to keep messing around. And I wouldn't say the enemy should stop, because if he stop, he not nothing to do. You know what I mean? And his agenda is to mess with God picnic. That's his agenda. Mess with God picnic them any which way possible. And if you're lackadaisical, him not really mess with you. But when you're on the alert and you're conscious that we are living in a spiritual world, dealing with spiritual entity, and God is spirit, right? Thus, know say every day you're gonna have to lean on him. You're gonna have to depend on him to take you through every situation, every battle, every turn, every relaxation moment. You have to depend on him, right? When you think say a peace and safety are sudden destruction, you see me? So you still have to depend on him. Yes, I ital is one man. I keep it ital with you. Yeah. And today, me dey feel like it's one of those days, go up on a mission and all is well. Me not reach back to my yard yet, but all is well same way. But then me just have a spiritual, revelation. Let me just come by my mother, come put some flowers on her grave, and just take her meds. You don't know what it is, but it still never feel kosher. But then now me just say, all right, let me go do a podcast, and let me just come in and talk with the people them. It's pre-recorded, by the way, but either way, I'm still glad me I talk to and me can't forget to because you support me. You know what I mean? You leave a little comments, you likes, you subscribe. So I can't forget you. And it's not about money and fame. If that come, to God be the glory. If it don't come, God be the glory. What is important is the connection, the link, right? With our people and with other people who have the heart of God, the mind of God, and know say better days must come. Better days must come, man. Let me talk about humble beginnings. Yeah, humble beginnings, despite not humble beginnings, because humble beginnings make it the man or the woman. And let us not forget, right? Because some people, when they reach certain place in life, them forget about them humble beginnings. Yeah. When they get money, when they get husband, they get wife, they get children, some of them forget their humble beginnings. Whether intentionally or not intentionally, some really and truly, some forget. Some forget when them had only one subscriber, one follower. Some forget when them have only one item to them name or one parent. Yeah. Don't forget these humble beginnings, right? The one roof, the one bedroom, and now then gone into 5 bedroom and 8 bedroom and 10 bedroom house. When them live in apartment and then gone to mansion, humble beginnings, right? Many of you who have gone abroad or become successful, when you land in this country, we then call America, you come with one suitcase. I remember my mother used to always tell me, say, when they come America and come with one suitcase. And now them can travel with 5 and 6 suitcases. Go back anywhere they can go. Yeah, humble beginnings, man, despite not humble beginnings. Sometimes when me used to hear them talk, you used to wonder what they really are talk about, what they really are talk about. But then, me grow a little older and me understand what it is now when they say, despite not humble beginnings. Yeah, humble beginnings, man. There's some kind of, it's a heavy load to carry, even though it might sound, you know, very, what's the word? Very mediocre, yeah. But to be in a humble position, right, where mean you don't really have no control over it, you know. At that, me did I look pan with my mother, when the situation of life and death, when I have no control over it. We really don't have any control over it. Especially if you grow old, so you're gonna die eventually. And if you're pregnant, so you're gonna give birth. But it's not a must, right? You don't have control over it. So you must always be thankful and you must remain humble. Try to endure, right? Hardship, right? Because whether it's life or it's death, it is a hardship. The woman them push out baby, it's hard, nothing easy about it. And when you die sometime, you're not ready for go. Most of the time you're not ready for go. Few of us can say, you know, that they know somebody that live a full life and they was ready to depart. You know what I'm saying? And them depart in a nice way, right? With like them full health. Then depart during them sleep or something, you know what I'm saying? Healthy and strong. You know? That wasn't the case with my mother, but at the same time, she was humble. We know that for a fact. Always easy, you know. She knew about, the isms and schisms that this world bring. She never take it upon herself. Maybe because she was a woman, you know what I'm saying? That men we deal with things a little differently. But when she talk about her upbringing And the humble little shack them grew up in, because them never really grew up in a no house. Them grew up in a little shack, a one bedroom, you know, and 8 brother and sister. Them day them don't know nothing about contraceptive. Hey, with the woman them with nowadays I take contraceptive and they don't know nothing about pull out. You understand, them a ride for glory. Yes. So all my uncle them and my auntie them, you know, and then come in love, right? Thank God for the parents and the ancestors, you know. But the humble beginnings, I remember me see my grandfather and the man never have no whole heap of money. You know, my grandmother never have no whole heap of money, but them situation change when them children come abroad. And I used to, it was many years before I meet my grandparents. Many years. A matter of fact, I meet my grandparents when I get big. You know, big enough to comprehend that this is my grandparents. I never like come out the belly and see them. And I used to wonder how come sometime, you know, things kinda I never understand it was dealing with money. I just start to come out of the sky, you know, but everything take money. And the parents them, if them ever argue about money, me never hear them argue about money. Me never know. Sometimes me have a little pants on me and the pants too short. Me grow out of the pants and me still wear the pants. And me a complain. Me never know say we are take care of our ancestor them. Me never know say them a contribute to building a little house for them to live in so that them can comfortable. You understand? Humble beginnings me a talk about, you know. And when we did finally meet my grandparents, it made sense now. Like me meet all the family member them. Everybody come from near and far. 'Cause what? The extension of the family line now coming from America, and the big project are going and everybody feel very happy to know that we never forgot them, right? Because mind you, there was an opportunity. The opportunity was that you go America and you can turn your back on those behind. But my mother never stayed, so she would rather live in a small apartment and do a mediocre job, including my father, but still help those who were left behind. Eh? Humble beginnings, man. It's a serious start. Serious start. And even me now, when me now, I look forward, you know, I still have, me I come do the same. Me I take care of family members, help out when me can, contribute when me can, because our humble beginnings. And you see, this is the trick of the enemy, you know. The enemy want to distract us and think say we reach. We reach to the top of the mountain, right? But we never remember the climb. And a lot of time that is the downfall of our people, you know. We think say we go through all of these things and yeah, poverty is a crime. It's a crime to be poor. We not tell you that. But there is some blessings in being poor. There is some blessings. You know what I'm saying? You know, The rich man have a whole lot of problem, you know. The rich man have a whole lot of problem. But you see sometimes with the poor man, even though him don't want to be poor, because nobody wakes up and say they want to be poor. But him can make it work. And if he get something, he remember what it was like being poor. And he make up in his mind say, yo, if me can stay away from it, let me stay away from it. You know why I go back. But it's hard, especially when you see a man who reach some level of success and then go back to being poor. It make you wonder if that man or that woman ever consider humble beginnings. God put us through some things, you know, to remind us, and most of the time it is just for us to take a step and say, yo, we are think about the little life that we have, the few years we have on earth. Right? And boom, bam, you see, you get a little blessing, but then you forget all of the one days that pass when you did have a little humbleness in your life. Instead of you curse it, you should have been blessing it and saying thank you God, because you know it's a better days are gonna come. Don't it? Better days are gonna come. Yeah. So, me they come here, put the flowers and thing. But you know what me I go think about, or what me I go talk about. Me tell her some personal things. Me I go move on. But now me I reflect, after that. Me not even move from the spot yet. Me soon move down. Me I go move now. And me said to myself, you know, what I could have talk about, what me could have talk about, you know, because there's always a message, always some kind of message when you come at them place that they might try to tell us, but we don't get it. You know what I mean? We don't get it. But I think we get it. Think we get it. God bless her. God bless these people. You know, because yeah, man, humble beginnings is a serious thing. I mean, I even have family members right now. I tell you, them think they reach. But me not say nothing. Me encourage them same way. Me love them same way. You know, and God have to deal with them, because who's me to go tell them about humble beginnings? You know what I mean? All them know say it was hardship. That them endure, and that is it. You know, so we can't tell them anything. You know, I can talk for myself and talk about others, my experience, right? And me talk with a lot of other people too. It's not just me. I was speaking with a brother not too long ago, you know, and he telling me how he's taking care of his family member. I even have seen a couple of videos on YouTube the other day. A lot of people taking care of other people, and then don't forget humble beginnings. You know, and don't forget humble beginnings. One guy living out of a van, you know, one guy living out of a van, and basically him having shower, him having fridge, him have in bed, a cargo van. Anybody know a cargo van, one of them Ford F-150, 250, I believe, cargo van. He retrofit it and turn it into like a living space. Can you imagine? Yeah, a lot of people here living. They reach here and then think it's gonna be a bed of roses. They make a little money, but you only make enough to survive. So they call it cost of living, right? But then because they have responsibilities, right, from relatives and of that nature, you know what I mean? It's very difficult for them to enjoy some of the money that them have. It's very difficult. So them can't really do anything. You know what I'm saying? All them can do is just basically live. You know what I mean? That's all them can. That's all them can do is just live. And with that, them only can basically pay for a little space over them head. Yeah, a lot of people like that in America, they only can pay for a little space over their head. So they left out of the frying pan and jump in at the fire. And them have a little phone, maybe that is a plus. Them have a little TV, that is another plus. You know what I mean? Because the work is here and people can find work. If you really want to work, people can find work. So the work is here. You understand? No matter what you want, anything you want to do. If you're clean toilet or you're cooking a kitchen, you work in a hospital, them lawyer, them big profession, so you have to go to school. But the work is still here. You understand? It's just up to you what you want to do. And if you're willing to do it, if you not have pride. You understand? So, the humble beginnings is always a reminder. Different from the people that were born here now. Right? Where at times too, if they're not careful, right, they will make the mistake or the wrong decision and not really look into whichever the humble beginnings may be. You know what I'm saying? And this is why, it come to my mind, because the enemy, I watch you, and I talky, and I platty. Every chance in get, real talk. The enemy, I watch you, I platty. Every chance him get, because it's survival of the fittest when you come abroad, Maybe so much in your own country. In your own country, it's survival of the fittest, but you're amongst your own people. But we who are here now, we divided. We're not so much united, as them say, United States. We're not so much united, we're more divided. Because you have different nationality and everybody wants to stay on top. Right? But for the most part, a lot of them come from humble beginnings. A lot of them come from humble beginnings. And the way the place designed, you can live a decent life. If you put your mind to it, you know what I mean? You can live a little decent life. Now, it not go given to you because you know, so them have them rules and regulations and them, you like me say, platty platty and talky talky and watchy watch, right? It not go given to you. But if you're alert, right? If you listen to this podcast, right? You can put two and two together, right? You can put two and two together and you can say, all right, America run this way, Canada run this way, England run this way, right? You see you all want to go on over there because it's all in the news, you know about the migration. Everybody want to reach a foreign, you know, it's all over the news. So when I'm driving now, so bear with me, all right, people. So now you kind of know, you know what I mean? There is possibilities, endless opportunities, right? Most of the time, it's not what you know, it's who you know. For some people, it's who you know, it's not what you know. Because people been here, you know what I mean, for generations. You know what I'm saying? So them have the upper edge, you know what I mean? And that is important, you know. When you're talking about survival of the fittest, that is important. That everybody do what they're supposed to do. Yeah? If you look out for your people, them, you don't have no time for waste. You don't have no time for make bad decision and bad choice. You don't have no time for with people who don't understand the agenda and the mission. Right? Now me I talk about money. And me I talk about prosperity and things like that. Wealth. Right? We're talking about that because you are in a place now where it can be done. Yeah? You can spread your wings. You have X amount of states. The country is a little bigger. You're not just, you know what I'm saying? You have access to wealth. Yeah? And believe you me, my mother, she did take advantage of it. Right? So in America now, which is, I don't know about other countries, I can only speak for America. If you don't have $1 to your name, you can still work and save a little change, and you can apply for a thing called grants. Yeah? And funding is funding. So grants are funding, right? And you can go to school and get education. And once you're done that, you might have to pay it back. But depending on your profession, what you major in, and XYZ, you could pay that off in 1 year and you can pay that off in 15 years. You understand? It's up to you how you want to live, you know. And if you don't pay it back, it just don't pay back because either you're dead or you know, you're just paying it till you die. Them not come after you as long as you have pay it back. You understand? Some form of payment. That's why you see the people them right now, them are talk about something with them said universal relief of debt for education. A lot of people still paying for their education. You know what I mean? And a lot of people would like to have that debt release. You know what I mean? Because them don't contribute